There we go, I forgot to plug in the Anker power bank there. Oh, I'll just head to the grey clouds. Who cares? I'm all waterproofed up. I actually want to test these gloves to see if they are waterproof. I've never actually been out in the rain with them on. It's a few light showers, nothing major. But obviously looking forward to my long cuff ones coming in the post. Or coming in the boat. They're coming from AliExpress town. Very cool tartan camper there, of the Volkswagen variety. Well, that wasn't a very epic overtake. One car. That's just one of the few downsides to having a 15 horsepower is just the lack of oomph, just the overtake mostly. You're okay if you're doing like 30 or 40 and you want to get round the car and bang up to 50 for a couple of minutes or a minute or so back in again. But if another car is doing like 60 or 70 and you want to get past it, it's not happening. More so on a road with double white lines and plenty of cars coming towards you. So I'll take a run along to Largs, and I want to go down to my little spot where I normally go and park, which I seen on the TV last night. Couldn't believe it. Sitting watching TV with my wife, and I'm like, no way, I know where that is, that's Largs. She's like, well, it might be. And to be fair, I only actually started watching this certain TV show called Vigil, about HMS Vigil, which is a submarine, in case nobody knew that. I only started watching it because I knew where it was set, and I thought it's going to have some nice scenery around that show, which it did have, as well as Saran Jones in it. But I'll tell the rest of the story once I get here. So folks, this might actually be my last ride on this little beauty. She's heavily clad in mud, splash marks, and looking filthy. But that's a good bit about these bikes. More so when you've got a jet wash at work and one at home, as they clean up quite well. And even during the winter riding with the MT, I would always just give it a clean, quick jet wash, just to get the grime off it, get the salt off it in the winter months. So they come up quite good. So I'm planning to take this home, give it a clean, and a dry as well. I just towel dry Any big old bath towels or anything like that lying about your house, just use them. A couple of little microfibers for around the clocks and stuff like that. But it's a good little bike, this. The new owner will love it. If this is what they're into, they'll love it. So I'll crack on. It's far from cold anyway, although with all these layers on, that's definitely helping. Although when I say with all these layers on, I've still only got a t-shirt on under this jacket. Do you think I was up in St Andrews yesterday complaining it was too warm at 20 degrees in a caravan? Like, it was nice to get away for an overnighter with the wife and the wee man and the dog. My in-laws have a caravan up in St Andrews, so that's the first we've used it this year actually. But fingers crossed, COVID aside, for next year hopefully we'll get a good bit of use out of it. I might still get up again, so the site's open till November. So my wife had said to me as well, she said, do you want to go up on the bike and just follow us up or meet us up there? And I said no. If it was for a couple of nights I would have, but not just for one night. It's not worth me. It's 80 miles away, which isn't far. I've only done 54 miles today, but it rained on and off the whole way up. Like quite bad downpours as well. Then last night, once we were back home again, it rained all night. So I'm pretty much amazed that I'm actually managed to get out today, and more so it's pretty much bone dry down here. A few puddles, but compared to when I left South Lanarkshire, the roads were still soaking wet. I'm out on this lovely Monday afternoon. It's currently raining and I'm getting hit with all this spray off this dumbass Volvo Jeep. Not to worry. So here we are in Largs, in Buchanan Street, and this is where I seen this view from the TV last night. You'll see them standing about here maybe. Maybe it was a bit further down. So this is where Sir Anne Jones's character tells Rose Leslie's character in Vigil that she loves her. He'll recognise that white wall with the red brick and this Scottish water sign that was taken off the fence for the show, because that threw me at first. I'm like, I know that view, but I see it's cable tied on, so that would be easy enough to take off and put on. But no, this view is just one of them views you're never going to forget. So Buchanan Street, Largs, get your asses down here. Stunning. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that was close. I'm a bit solid. So Buchanan Street, folks, in Largs. That's the way to go if you want the best view in Largs, in my opinion. Well, check this out, folks. There's only one motorcycle in Largs at the spot, and that'll be me. I think everybody's got a new spot here. They've just not told me about it. Oh, maybe one day I'll get in the loop, folks. Peace out.